Hey YouTube, Ben here for another episode of Ben Saturday, even though you're probably watching this on Sunday because it's past your bedtime. Unless you were watching SNL and you were like, it's a boring commercial break. Let's watch Vlog Meets World. So here I am, it is Ben, and Taya, something cool for you. This is how you started your most recent vlog. The song, of course, Good Morning Baltimore from Hairspray. I'm gonna one-up that Hairspray intro with this.
Woke up today, feeling the way I always do.
That is singer, actress, awesome person, Nikki Blonsky. She went to my school, and she starred in the Hairspray movie, and that, what you just saw, that's some video of her singing at one of my schools in my district, singing awesome Hairspray stuff. And talking about decades, if that's the theme, well, how could you choose Good Morning Baltimore if you could use the freaking song about a decade? Welcome to the 60s!
Hey mama, welcome to the 60s!
So speaking of decades, I'm gonna use a similar approach to what Taya talked about, kind of referring to multimedia, because really that's one of the easiest ways to define a decade. I feel like I live in the complete wrong decade sometimes. I mean, the one I live in and the one I was born in are the two that I, music-wise, loathe the most. I mean, I hate rap, I hate hip-hop, I don't like really hard rock. So I kind of like to take a rewind back to the 60s, 70s, and 80s where there was soft rock, Motown, all that good stuff. And Michael Jackson's pretty cool too. Television was also just so much better without all the fancy special effects, and people just took time to write scripts. They aren't just like plug and chug scripts. As you've seen in old videos of mine, you know that I like vintage things. I like records, I like old school video, audio-y equipment. I would show you, but I left all of it at college. Actually, wait, I found this. I brought this home for a TV show. Something I like to think about a lot is what I would do if I grew up in an earlier century. As some of you know, I'm a computer nerd. I love all technology, but I really want to go into live television production. If I grew up earlier where that wasn't really as prevalent and easy to get into, my guess is I would have gone into some sort of stagecraft or musical theater techiness because I like that stuff. And I did that a lot before I even learned about television borkiness existing. What do you think you would want to do if you grew up a couple decades earlier? Leave it down below. Okay everyone, now it's time to put on your 3D glasses. And I am going to put us into 3D in 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Ah. So I saw The Green Goblin a couple days ago, which is where I got these really nerdy glasses. I feel like I'm Drew Carey with these glasses. I felt the 3D, it wasn't used as gimmicky as some other 3D films have, which was kind of nice. I just feel like I would have rather watched the movie in 2D. I mean, these things are annoying after a while. Although I have to say it was awesome seeing those credits in 3D. They were just like, only popping out and everywhere. I mean, I guess 3D is the way of the future! So I'm just gonna have to learn to suck it up, but yeah, I still rather a 2D movie when possible. Okay, you can take off your glasses now. It's going to be my last time vlogging from here at home for another couple of weeks because I am going back to Ithaca for another awesome semester. I've got spring break mid-March, so I will see you back in this room then. Both Jackie and Taya, I am mad at you two. You forgot to do the whole challenge, either sideways or upside down thing. So you know what? You two should eat a teaspoon of ketchup. Plain. Yeah. That's right. I said it. Do it. I'm waiting. Okay, so Taya, my favorite time of the day, as per your question, is probably kind of like the afternoon right after lunch. I'm all fed up in a good way, because that means I just ate. It's when I'm usually the most productive. I try to do all my good work then. Although, if I'm looking to do kind of creative work, I like to do that between, 11 a.m. and 1 a.m. 11 p.m. and 1 a.m. Because that's just like when my brain goes to mush, but the good part of the mush comes out and goes onto the video screen. So here's something we could all do for next time. We're going to start a haiku with our triad. So who's on Tuesdays now? I think that's Jackie. Yeah, Jackie, you. You're going to do the first 5 syllables of a haiku. Taya, you're going to do the next 7 syllables, and I'm going to finish it off at the last 5. Maybe that's something we could continue from week to week. What's it about? I don't know. We'll see. That is it for this episode of Ben Saturday. Thanks for watching, and I will see you right back, actually not here, in Ithaca in 1 week.